let's wait for OBS to really be garbage at this moment. Oh my God. I maybe we're good. I see. All right, everything looks good at the moment. I don't know what that was. Looks like we lost internet connection in the turtle home. Let me did we lose wireless access? We're not streaming over wireless, we're streaming over a hardline connection, but it's looking like we lost wireless access for a second. Wow, still losing wireless access. I got a push notification for YouTube saying the stream went going. Let's figure this out. It's really hard to stream and talk to you guys when I can't see what everybody's saying. Come on, YouTube app, be better. Be better. Okay, well, we will. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Let's see if we. Maybe it's just the app. Let's pull up the YouTube live dashboard and see if that works. I've been avoiding getting on this character. I went on briefly yesterday to pick up the ABD bonus. My OBS says we got status going through. I just don't have a way to actually see people. Wow. This is a little bit on the frustrating side. I'm used to Comcast being just bad, but never this bad. It's when in doubt, reboot stuff, guys. First thing we're gonna do here is just reboot our handy dandy cell phone. Digrat's switch is inside the bedroom with Digrat, so we know better than to try to wake up Digrat 2 hours before she usually gets up. So let's not do that. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday morning. I'm having a pretty good Thursday morning. I found out something today, guys. So many of you may have heard at some points that I'm asthmatic. I have asthma. I have a compromised respiratory system, which is usually 95% of the time just pretty bad overall. I mean, I have hard time breathing occasionally, cough, just overall just not a pleasant time going with it. But um, with the situation we have with COVID-19, it does have one little perk, and that is that some businesses out there have a specific shopping period for people like myself to go in and shop for about an hour, so that, and get what they need. Oh, Jack Norman! I can see Jack Norman talking. Um, I hope the last thing Jack Norman said was an emoji. It is. It is. Okay. All right. I can see you, Jack. Awesome. And let me make sure that my chat's there. Awesome. All right. But yeah, so today's news, Shilal gained a new neighbor named Bertha. Yesterday we gained Truffles. So that's, oh, more important news. Okay. Interesting. As always, to provide you top quality support. Awesome. Oh, interesting. You want to go to my island? Okay, well, Jack, give me just a few seconds, man. We'll open up the island after I get some stuff established and situated. We're gonna try to open up the island at least once a day on stream when we have some people here. We're still figuring out all the code stuff. We got some mail. We got some Nook miles. We're gonna take a look at all that first too. Oh, wow. Well, thank you, Eric. Appreciate that. We're gonna delete. Wow, that's weird. Delete report. Here's the other gift. Okay, place in the pocket. Delete. Throw away. Man, that report thing. They could have done that a little differently. Nintendo, be better. Be better, Nintendo. I don't want to accidentally report some friends. Let's see what we got from Eric here. We got a stone table recipe and an iron garden chair. Ooh, nifty. We will absolutely learn those two. Thank you, Eric, for those. So does that mean that we can actually send letters to our best friends? I'm curious about that. So we're gonna take a look at our Nook Malls. This is what we earned just briefly when we got on the the Switch the other night, real quick, to get some ABD stuff, and we had some fruit to plant. I've yet to plant coconuts on this account. Interesting. I need to do that. Anything else? Nope. All right. So let's see. Oh, Gulliver. Oh, I'm excited. Dogai, good morning. We're going to weigh anchor, check its blood pressure. Who's your provider? Come on, Gulliver. Wake up, buddy. Why aren't you waking up? Wake up. Pickled herring pizza. None Oliver than Gulliver. So we've already seen Gulliver. His handy dandy communicator is totally busted. I was so disappointed because last night Digrat had Gulliver visit her island, and I was on my primary profile, and I was like, okay. Yes, we'll look for him. We'll look for him. Coral Cola. All right. Do 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 do. Do do do. Bum 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 bum. Let's go over here. Into the Dodo Airlines. All right. And we're going to want visitors. We're going to do via online play. You caught a blue marlin yesterday. Oh, that's amazing. I've not done any of like the deep sea fish yet. I got to figure out how all that works. Saving everything. Don't touch stuff. All right. We'll invite via Dodo code. And who do you want to invite with the Dodo code? We'll do only my friends. Here we go. Opening the gate now. Dodo code is 143 Hotel 7. Bam. And we're doing friends only. That way that the Turtle Club that's friends with us on Switch can join in. We're doing Dodo code. That way only the people that are currently watching us on stream will be able to jump in. I think that's the fair way to do it right now. We will hopefully in the future be able to do things like once I get everything figured out with what we can and can't do on the island, I'll be able to, and I'm hoping this will work. I'm hoping I can dock my Switch, turn it on, throw open the gates, and then leave it going while I go to bed. Whether or not the Turtle Club will be able to handle that, I don't know. I don't know of a way to back up the island or anything like that. You could join, yeah, the guy. We got the gate open with that dodo code, and I know you got to be friends with me on Switch. And we'll see if anybody else can come in. And Digrat showed me some cool stuff here the other day because Digrat likes to min max a lot of stuff. Looked like we have somebody showing up. Looks like someone's on their way. Awesome. I hope that didn't just maybe there we go saving. Airline, Dodo Airlines, the pro lad Norman coming from England. Huh, that's an awesome name for an island. Sounds like a real name out there. Do 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 do. Animal Crossing elevator music. Do 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 do. Boo do do do. Starting descent. This is kind of a neat little loading screen. Oh, here's Norman. Yeah, Slacky Moo. It's available for anybody who's on the Turtle Club today. And the Dodo code. I feel like I'm going to have to post this a few times. So let me go ahead and copy this to my clipboard. 1437 or H7. All right. Boom, 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 boom. What's this? There are no best friends online right now. All right. Waiting on approval. So I think the best friends thing, guys, on the Turtle Club stuff, we are going to keep that to those who have the supporter rank in the Discord. I appreciate you coming into the chat and everything, Norman, and onto the island. But I want to try to limit the way that list goes. And that's the only thing that I could really figure out would be the best line. And so, sorry about that, man. It's nothing against you personally. It's just that we do want to make sure that our supporters are taken care of. But yeah, I feel bad saying that because we were planning on doing like an actual specific post on the rules for Animal Crossing, but especially when we open the gates and make them open all the time, we want to be able to do that. Ooh, tell me this is a bamboo shoot. Please tell me. Give me that. Give me that. Is that a bamboo shoot? Oh yes. Okay. I was concerned that my bamboo wasn't going to be growing shoots, and lo and behold, it is. So all right. I feel really good about that. So let's see. What about these bamboo trees? They still don't look like they're growing bamboo, which is kind of disappointing. Oh, what's that? Oh, I forgot to pick that up the other day. Okay. Digret popped up over to my island to see some stuff, and I kind of want to show that off a little bit. So let's go here. This is our little grove. You can see where we have all the trees. So this is what Digret showed me. So if you shake the trees that have the fruits, and we're going to do that here for the pears, fruit doesn't spoil. And it still grows while you have stuff on the ground. So, rat and end table, well, thank you. Appreciate that, Norman. Let's see if there's anything in my DIY that you might want. Because I've got a couple things, including the iron garden chair and the stone table that Eric sent me. Um, I got some pretty neat stuff that I can craft. I mean, if there's anything that really kind of catches your eye, I'd be more than happy to maybe craft it. You don't think you have my friend code? Dogai. Let's hope this doesn't crash the connection because I'll be very sad. You need a bird bath. Okay. I, I I might have the recipe for that. I think I do. There's Dwight, there's Paya, there's Zeke. Wally, C. Ryan, Swipe. Man, that's definitely one of those things that we're gonna have to fix then, Dogai. Because you've been a member of the Turtle Club forever. Wow, okay. So let me hammer this out in case it doesn't stay on the screen long enough. I don't want Dogai to miss it. And Turtle Club social distancing tomorrow, just going to let you know, is going to be a buffet edition. And you screenshot it. All right, cool. All right, so let's make sure we didn't lose everybody. So you need a bird bath. Can I make a bird bath? I am unable to make a bird bath. Um, I know that's made with a lot of stone. Do you have the recipe for it? I've already done that one. Oh yeah? Okay. So let me see if I have the stone for it. Let me go ahead and accept the friend request. Boop. I'm just surprised that we never got that together, to guy. Oh, I dig the Mr. Rossetti profile pic. That's awesome. I mean, if you look, that's Digrat's profile pic is Mr. Rossetti. All right. So let me see if I can possibly find on my little journey here where my other rocks are. So we might be able to get some. Oh, that's important. Let's get all those bells because bells are good for everything. And I know my other account's got the bird bath recipe because we had to make it for truffles. But unfortunately, we don't have it for here. Dig your Captain. Oh, thank you. Captain's my favorite character in Animal Crossing. Like ever since GameCube days, I would like. So we had the Game Boy cable, the link cable. We still do actually. We just no longer have our GameCube version of Animal Crossing. I got to go pick up another copy of it because the disc got broke. But we would actually take the little dinghy to the island so we could seriously experience the Captain songs. All right, so I gotta. This is my little island getaway. We're gonna put this freezer down if we can. Oh, we can't decorate right now, but check it out, guys. We got a coconut tree. We got a generator. So we got a little island getaway right there, which is pretty fantastic if I do say so myself. To kind of toot my own horn a little bit. I thought that was kind of an awesome little thing to build. Pole vault over. Hey, here's a rock. We'll grab this apple. See if we can't get some stone here for Norman. At the very least, since we can't build the bird bath, we can at least do our best to try to help him get the stone he needs. Oh, I've already busted that one up too. It's a pill bug. Pole vault over. What we got here? We're good with all that. Oh, there's a rock up there, and it still has its little stone with it, so this has got to be one that we can get some stone for Norman. And am I correct, Norman? Is it required 8 stone for the bird bath, if I remember that right? Because I think you said you had the recipe. You just... Ah, seriously? It spawned a stone beside it, but it's already been smacked? Okay. Well, we got 1 rock. It's better than 0 rocks, but not by much. There's another rock. Let's get over to here. It takes 6. Well, if I can't get the 6 from these rocks, I definitely probably have some in storage, maybe, possibly. And if I don't have any here, I can definitely jump on my alternate profile on this island. Wow. I know Digrat got on my tune a little bit last night to kind of help me with some of the chores because work was busy. So she must have went around and smacked all the rocks for me. Oop, there's a message in a bottle. Bum, bum, bum. Message in a bottle. Check out my masterpiece. You have to make it. A backyard lawn. Well, yes. Huh, okay. Now we can make a backyard lawn. That's amazing. We'll be making that before no time. Alright. So, I know there's like 1 more rock around here, I think, near Nyx. And I'm 95% certain that I might have attacked this one. But no, these should have all redone themselves at 5 o'clock. What's going on here? Do I need any fruit? Thank you for asking, Slacky. I actually completed planting the last of my fruit that I needed on my island in my little orchard. Oranges was the last thing we needed, and Eric sent them to us, so we're good there. And we're going to start, propagating and proliferating the garden. Hey, there's my other money tree. I knew I had another one somewhere. All right. So let's go to our little house and see how many rocks we have in storage. Bum, 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 bum. We have 22 rocks, so we got some stones for you. And let's see here. Grab 1, grab 1, grab 1. 6. All right, so now we got the 6 stones for Norman. All right, and I don't know if will the map show me where people are on my island? I don't think it will it? It does not, but we have something over here. Oh, we have to select, and so don't be best friends. That feels kind of sad. It's a little, it's a little, just, don't quite care for that. What's the code? It is, it is that. And you know what? I think I actually, didn't I copy that to my, yeah, I copied it to my keyboard even so I could paste it. It takes 30 weeds to make a lawn. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop it. Boom. There you go, Norman. That should be the 6 rocks you need. Let's, do I have the reactions on this tune yet? I don't have reactions yet. That's the other Mag Synchro that has mail waiting. I can't check his mail. I can go in his house though. This is my main profile. Guys, this is the one that I'm not playing on. You can see, or this is my no stream one. See, I can't move any of my furniture because it's not me. He just got his bedroom. Can I craft with this crafting thing? I can craft. That's cool. But if I go to the wardrobe, it's kind of funny. It's like, I wonder what's inside. I'll just take a teeny little peek. So many clothes. Not really. But that's cool, though. Baby Yoda sheets. Love my Baby Yoda sheets. But yeah, here's all the fruit trees I've got so far, including the bamboo. And this is my orange tree. It's itty bitty. It'll grow up. It says it's wrong. Can you read it to me? 143H as in hotel, 7. And let me double check. I'm going back on the stream real quick. Yeah, it's that. I wonder if there's some Nintendo trolling stuff going on. Hopefully not. But I'm gonna, just to be sure I'm reading it right and saying things right. I believe I am. And we got him on here with us, Norman. Let me just double check. Throwing up the screenshot of the stream of when it happened. Oh, looks like someone's on their way. You got it. Awesome. Awesome. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Something is happening. Oh, yes, we have another person. Deserted island relocator arriving from myself. I like that. That's neating. That's neat. The island is myself. Proving that while no man may be an island, a woman can be an island if she so chooses. Oh, it's all right, Slacky. This is all about having fun and chilling out with people. We're social distancing the Nintendo way. That's the super important thing to do about it. Boom, 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 boom. So where it's like me and Slacky Moo and Norman now. And so now I'm going to see what I can get. Oh, that was a clam possibly, which means it's potentially one of those locator things. Hold my shovel. Um, what? That was a miss a few times up. Manila clam. Is there any way to get a different animal from fishing? You can get boots and cans from fishing and tires, and getting those will actually get you DIY recipes to make things. And you can make like potted plants from fishing. You can get a pair of boots from fishing. If you get like one boot, it gets you the recipe that with two boots, you can make a pair of boots. Um, the cans will get you potted plants. The tires will get you tire toys. I think the tires will also get you tire swings. I couldn't swear it though. So getting the junk out of the water isn't that bad. It used to be really bad because it'd be like you got junk and you can sell it, but now you get junk and you can actually do stuff with it. All right, Gulliver. I like the kimono you got on, Slacky. That's pretty cool looking. Social distancing is important. Yes, social distancing is important now. With COVID-19 being the way it is one of those things that we definitely want to make sure that we respect. Even though I'm at risk, but Digrat is considered in the healthy stage, right? She's a little bit older than me, but she's not so old that she falls in that elderly category. But it's important that we make sure that we keep our 6 feet away from each other. Not Digrat and I, unless she starts being symptomatic. But out and about and social. Because the thing is even as a healthy person, you can have COVID-19, but not be symptomatic, which means you're basically an immune carrier per se, right? You don't show any disease traits. You don't. Oh, I got some communicator parts. But you could wind up getting other people sick. So like Mel Brooks has a really good, nice PSA about it. If you follow any of his movies, him and his son are standing beside each other through some glass wall. It's like the sliding glass doors at the house. And he's like, if I get it, I could pass it to Mel Brooks, and then we won't have Spaceballs too. He doesn't say that part, but let's be reasonable. We're all waiting for Spaceballs too. Come on. Mostly get sea bass, etc. Is there any way to get different bugs and fish? Oh, yes. Yes, there is. Have a friend who's in Australia. If you have a friend who's in Australia or the southern part of the planet, so anything south of the equator, or anybody who lied about where they lived, their island is currently in a totally different season. So if you'll look when you go to your Nooklet, your Nook phone, and you go to this Critterpedia, you'll notice that there's seasonality here, right? And the way that works is you are going to be catching things based upon when they come out and play. And so, like paper kite butterflies, every time of the year. Praying mantises, if we were playing in February, we wouldn't be seeing praying mantis. Something else would be here as well instead. Ladybugs. Look, there's a whole entire part of the year, July, August, and September, that they're not there. So on the other side of the planet, people that are playing from Australia or playing from New Zealand or playing from Africa, those people are going to be seeing totally different animals, bugs, fish, all that kind of stuff. What I really like about the chat system is I can see what people are saying here from here. It works like a cell phone. Oh, we got another. It was another clam though. So like Victoria, who's one of our actual stream viewers, she's a member of the Turtle Club. She lives in Australia. Pizza Ball lives in Australia. If he happens to have Animal Crossing, visiting his island would work pretty good because you would, be getting that stuff from the southern part. We have one viewer, and I'm racking my brains right now, who lives uh, in South America and in Brazil, and I'm drawing a blank, and I hate when I do that. Oh, that was a little bit of lag. So we've been talking about how good the Nintendo netcode is for this, and one person to one person has been really good. Uh, and we have myself in southern United States, and I would presume that Norman's from England because of the name of his island, but maybe not. And Dogai, you're from Texas, if I'm remembering right. So we have two stateside and one overseas. So we're pushing the internet connection a little bit by bouncing from several different data centers. And of course, we do have to be slightly fair, right? My bandwidth is being chewed up a little bit by the fact that we're streaming in like 720. Could you get food here to plant in your island? Yeah, you should be able to pick up any of the fruit you see on the ground. So there's apples and there's pears, and in my little grove here that's over by my house, there should be a lot of stuff. The only thing that I don't have readily available right now is bamboo shoots, and I don't even know how that's going to work. Um, where else? I'm not sure what the question is. Like, if you'll look on your map, I've got like right here. I'll show you on my map, so you can kind of see in relation to where it is. So if you look where I'm at, the intersection of CD 1-2 is going to be right where the grove's at, and that's where I've gathered all the fruit trees together. I plan to make that better. And Slacky Moose from Canada. Okay. So yeah, so we're from Canada for Slacky Moo, and yeah, you already have bamboo. Okay, cool. So yeah, this is pears, apples, peaches, and cherries is what I got available. If at all possible, if you could only grab one, so other people from the Turtle Club that may need them can have them. And if you need coconut, I if you got bamboo, I doubt you need coconut. But if you need coconut, at the very north of my map, where the beach is, at that very north nub, so like at A5, that's going to show you. That's going to be where my one palm tree that's actually producing fruit right now is at. All right, so we're looking for communicator parts. I only have, oh, I have all 5. Oh, silly mag. Come on now. Gotta get my head in the game. Head in the game. I'm looking for other pieces of stuff. Yeah, I can't find it because they're not there anymore. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I didn't mean to go there. You're finally on your way. Awesome. No guys coming. We're gonna have like 4 people, myself included, all on the island at once. All right. So